We are here at Flagg Mountain. We're fixing to start on a little 3-day hike just to get out in the woods. We just finished up with Pinhoti Fest and we're here, and the path is in progress, so we will be joining them for a little bit, but anyway, we'll take you along for the ride. That's the caretaker's cabin down that way, or it used to be last time we came through. They have these other cabins you can rent, as well as the one that I took the picture of just a second ago. The path group is, that's who we're with today, but I think after today we probably won't see them again. We're just out for a couple days. They're going on for several weeks. So the extra people you see in the video today are members of the path. It'll be fun. I'd love to come stay in one of these cabins. It'd be awesome. So pretty.
It's a museum.
Old trail. The old trail was to come along there. Oh, golly, this bridge just kind of blew out.
Careful.
All right.
Nice. I like a good challenge. The bridge is broke.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay though. Better than some bridges we've been on.
They've got bridges made out of plywood that tilt sideways. Yeah, and this looks, you know.
More like a suspension bridge.
Yeah. That was fun.
Y'all have been there, right?
We got picked up down the road, and we're gonna go check the place out. We're not actually staying here tonight, but we're gonna go hang out, cool off a little bit, and then get back on trail for another maybe a mile. Yeah, I'm gonna take you around. This is the Southern Comfort Hostel. We got fireplace. Of course, it's way too hot for that. Nice little den area and kitchen. And there's a bathroom right there with shower, and they currently, oh, you can't see, it's too dark, but they're currently having some water issues. The pump went out, and they're having some, they got jugs of water, but they're gonna get that rectified. This is the bunk room. They got six beds. Got a fan on that end. They've got a window unit down here to keep it cooled off. But it's, this front porch is what's got me so loving it. It's awesome.
But all of the camping spots that I saw were like, everybody was saying, it's only good if you have a hammock, which I don't have. So it's like, now, the first time we hiked this, I
And
think
they've
it's
got
like,
this pond, and there's another pond when you're first coming in up that way.
that's where we camped.
So anyway, it's very nice. Very, very, very nice. We just got dropped off and going into the woods. We stayed at the Southern Comfort Hostel last night. We hammocked out in the yard, which was really nice, which was basically like being in the woods. Hostel was awesome. It's really nice. But now we're headed up. This is a portion that was rerouted since the last time we were on trail on this area. So this is a little bit new, I think. Alright, so we're headed north. The path is going to go, they're doing something else. They're going to go get dropped off up north and head southbound back to the hostel. And we'll pass them sometime through the day. But we probably won't see them again after that, because we'll be turning around at some point and heading back toward Flagg Mountain. We're just kind of doing our own thing the rest of this trip. We had a wonderful taco salad supper last night. Desserts. I ate way too much, but I enjoyed it. And I'm just gotta go hike it off today. Here's a brand spanking new shiny bridge. Nice. There's supposed to be a campsite somewhere around here. Maybe up there? I don't know. Oh, maybe on the other side. Cool. This is a little industrial to be in the middle of the woods. I kind of like the woodlands, but I understand that this will last much longer. Require less maintenance. Nice. So before I left the Southern Comfort Hostel, I snagged a banana nut muffin, which was for breakfast or dessert last night. Anyway, look how moist this muffin is. That's a nice. Look at that. Nice rounded, moist, fluffy muffin. Let's take a bite. Oh yeah. Oh, that's this muffin. That's really good. How do you like it?
That's good.
It's really
I'm enjoying
good.
it.
I tell you, it's terrible when you try to eat a really packaged dry muffin. Choke on it, but this one, no. I'm sitting by this wonderful little creek here in Bones Valley. I think is where we are. And yep, I'm talking with my mouth full of muffin, moist muffin. Oh, Chuck. I hope you can see that cow. Some longhorn cattle out here. I thought when we were sitting there, I kept hearing something behind me. I figured it was a deer or squirrels playing, but it wasn't. Anyway, we had a nice little break there. Ate our breakfast, our little muffins. Well, mosey on. We're at the Bones Bend campsite. There's a fire pit. The opportunity for camping is not very, I don't know where they expect you to camp. Unless on around the bend there's something, maybe. It's not a really big area. And we had planned on coming here last night, so I'm glad we did not, because there's just not a whole lot of room. Ooh, you got some big udders. How now, brown cow? Moo! So off we go. Alright, so we left that little camp area where we took a break, which I don't remember if I stuck in a little video or not. But anyway, came up to look at Sonny's view. There's not a view in the summertime, so don't even worry about it. And there's no place to sit down and take a rest. Came on down to the county road just past that, and we just kind of sat on the side of the road and relaxed a little bit. Got stung by a bee. And now we're just going to head back to that campsite. And I think we're just going to hang out there for the rest of the night, or rest of the day, and stay there tonight. Where you headed? Not going to talk to me today, huh? Anyway, that's kind of what's going on now. It's been pretty hot. This little area from this road over to back south to the next county road crossing is grassy. Needs some maintenance. I know it's just been terribly hot though. Maybe somebody can get out here soon. See you later. Well, we made it to camp. It's almost 2 o'clock. We're already set up. And we're at, it's labeled, I think it's like 9.6 miles in from Flagg. This is where we're going to stay tonight. And tomorrow we're planning on doing about 7.5 miles, I think, back to the first shelter from Flagg. It's like 2 miles in from there. And we'll stay there tomorrow night. But today, I mean, it's almost 2 o'clock. We've got all day to hang out and just relax. And that's what we're doing. No cell service really. So it's all about immersing ourselves in the forest. Yeah. Bye. Alright, we're done. We're headed out. We had a decent camp last night. We had somebody else show up, and he snored a lot, but you know, some people do. He tried to get as far away from us as he could, so I appreciated that. Anyway, yep, this is a decent campsite next to water, which is nice. We didn't end up having a fire last night because we just didn't feel like it. Now we're headed back toward Flagg Mountain. We're going to stop at the Wilgufka shelter, which is a little over 7.5 miles for us today. It's 8:15, and here we go. We're just going to take our time. Enjoy the day. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot. Okay, we just came out of the woods. We're hitting the roadwalk into Wilgufka, or through Wilgufka. till we get back in the woods. I think it's like 2.5 miles. So far today, I'm sweating, but it's just humid. Sun's hiding behind these pretty fluffy white clouds. So I think it's going to be a good day for a road walk. And it's not that far. I'll show you the sights along the way. Anybody want to stay here overnight? I think the floor is gone. I think they're cool. I love seeing old structures like that. Or how about this one? Would you stay in that one? This looks to be in a little bit better shape. Oh, there's a door on this side. It's kind of weird where it's placed this close to the road. Yeah. We're just taking a wee break on the bridge before we get into town. Oh, I had to go to the bathroom. I didn't think any houses wanted me going in the front yard. Here's this little bridge. We just got off the road walk. Headed to the shelter. We got 3.3 to the Wagufka shelter. After we got off the road walk right there on that service road, we just laid down and took a break for a good 30, 40 minutes. I don't know. Felt so good. But we're off. Ooh, look at these purple flowers. These are beautiful. I don't know what they are. They're gorgeous. A little over a mile left till we get to the Wagufka shelter. Took a break back there. I didn't show you. But we did take one. Ate lunch. The sun has gone behind the clouds, which makes it feel a little bit better. Now we're finally walking this ridge line. And at some point we'll drop down toward the shelter, which would be nice. Really looking forward to hanging in the hammock for the afternoon, the rest of the afternoon. Might even catch me a little nap. Not a whole lot going on, but I'll show you things as we see them. We found a bench. Less than 2/10 to the shelter. We're so excited. We're tired. It's just been so blooming hot. And that heat just zaps you. Sucks the life out of you. Looks like we made it. We made it. Now to find some good hammocking spots, which I think is going to be down there by the creek, and get our camp set up. Take a nap. Ooh, I got sweat running in my eye. Burn. Okay. There's a fire pit up here, but I also know there's one down there by the creek where we're planning on hammocking. We'll probably use that one down there. It'd make more sense. But there he is. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we finally made it to camp. We got set up. Our Stacy's there. And I'm here. And we're making supper. Here. We have water there. Fireplace there. We're planning a fire, as you can see. Compliments of our Stacy. And that's where the shelter is. And we're not planning on doing anything up there. It's just kind of ridiculous. We'll just stay down here. Some big ferns around here. You can get lost. But I'm hungry and I'm tired. I took a little dip in that. I didn't go swimming. I just bathed myself a little bit. It's cold. Feels good though. I'm having spaghetti. Mountain House spaghetti. Hadn't had that in a long time. I'll have it. Well, we have ourselves a fire. It's nice and toasty warm. Well, we already left camp. And we're headed back to the parking lot at Flagg Mountain. It's just 2 miles. Probably won't see a whole lot along the way. Nothing you didn't see the first time through. But it was a good trip overall. Just really glad to be back out in the woods. And soaking in the nature. Playing in the stream. We had a good campfire last night. It was nice. It was really great. I found a bench. Nice view.
Nice view. You can see the water down there.
Whew. Climbing back up the Flagg was kind of tough, especially when you're already worn out. But we've reached the cabins. One of these days we'll come stay in one. Made it to Flagg. I think they're getting ready for an event. I think they got something going on tomorrow.